Jealousy is an interesting emotion. And especially like in general, right? Like if you feel jealous about something that is happening to someone else or for someone else, I think, what does that say? That would imply that you are not then, there's something about your own experience that you're not content with, right? And something that I've noticed recently is in regards to friends. It's the moment in which something good happens to, or like you look at a friend's life, or something good happens to a friend, like an event, or you're looking at like the trajectory of like what's happening for a friend. You're like, and it's good. And I have experienced, I wouldn't call it jealousy, but there's moments of like, dang, that'd be cool. I wish I got to experience that, right? I wish that was like happening to me. And that could easily turn into jealousy. And like it's toxic in general, but like especially, I don't know, are you really friends with someone? Are they really your friend? If like something good happens to someone else and your initial thought is like, they don't deserve it, or like, man, I wish, and like you start to experience some form of envy. You're looking at what someone else is experiencing and comparing it to your own experience, and like you feel some type of way, and it's not just positive. Like, why is it that if something good happens to someone, you don't feel positive about it? You're not like, hey man, good for you, I'm happy for you. And I'm not saying, like, I'm not talking about anyone. This is a thought that I've had, like when good things have happened to people that I care about, it's not like my immediate trajectory was like going towards negative, but like I thought about it. I was thinking about it. Like, how do I feel? Like, because when something good immediately happens, a part of me is like, that would be cool. Like, that'd be pretty sweet if that happened to me too. You know? And I was talking to a friend recently about this, and was saying like this comparison game that we often play by looking at what's happening to others and then like looking at ourselves like, well, I'm not that, like they're in front of me, or like they're doing better than me, or like they have a better situation than I do. And we feel, I don't know, like what do we feel? Do we feel judgmental on ourselves? Do we feel envy? Do we feel jealousy? Or like, I don't even know if envy or jealousy are different, right? But the negative reaction to good things happening to other people when other people's situation is good. And I was thinking that like literally there's no positive effect for ourselves rather than like finding inspiration. Like, that's great. That's something to aspire to. Like, that motivates me to do better. Because if you're comparing someone else's reality to your reality and acting as if it's the same thing, you're doing yourself a disservice, because everyone is experiencing something different. Someone's doing something in life, and that is their situation. That is what works for them. Or maybe, like, who knows if it'll work or if it doesn't work. You hope that it does work for them. Like, I hope that we only hope for good things for others, that we can find joy within ourselves, as well as like try to instill harmony and joy for others. Like, that should be the goal. And when you see things happening for other people and then you start to like feel some type of way about your own life, you're only doing yourself a disservice, because like that's not your reality. They are in a different setting than you are. And it's not like one is better than the other. Like, you are in your own situation. If you want to find inspiration and motivation from good things happening to others, like, that's cool. But like comparing and then like putting your own experience down is not positive, I don't think. Practice gratitude. Enjoy for others. I don't what's the topic? What's the title of this podcast episode? I don't know, but it was something to think about.